Yo guys, Mile Gaming, back for another vlog today. Carl's got to say hello.
Right guys.
Fantastic support of the Team of the Year video. So we're going to carry this sort of series on, and each sort of week, new Team of the Week comes out. We're going to talk about it, see if they deserved it in our opinions. You have to agree with us.
Before we start this episode,
yep.
while we weren't recording, I tagged Team of the Year Modric. I was going to post it on my Twitter feed to show you his real, and it is my first card.
I got bloody, well I got Royce, I can't find that Royce, and I got an inform, but no, yes.
So that's two.
Will come in mind.
That's two informs now, guys.
So we both didn't have bad packs tonight, which was good. There could have been a lot worse. I've seen a lot worse 100k packs with Negredo and things like that. So you know you can't complain if you get someone like a Royce. What a player he is. Right, so we're going to talk about today's Team of the Week. We're going to be doing this sort of every week, discussing players, their potential, general things like that, debating whether they should be in there, maybe who else could have got in, several sort of things like that. If you can see my eyes a bit screwed up, yeah, swollen. I don't know how, so don't ask. So to start off with, we'll go with the goalkeeper. His name is Sorrentino. I haven't heard much about him. He plays for Palermo.
Really?
And he's Italian. Let's look at some of his stats. Got 83 diving. You know, that's always good for a goalkeeper to have good diving on FIFA. The handling not so great. So don't know about the kicking. It's pretty awful. 63.
Position is 84, which is
a positioning's good. That's not too bad. The reflexes, you know, he looks an average sort of goalkeeper. You could have had other sort of goalkeepers in there.
Who else has some clean sheet games this week?
Well, you had teams sort of, you know, you could have had.
You could get actually.
You know, it's quite hard.
There's loads of disputing with getting clean sheets.
I just can't think of it. It's like on the tip of my tongue, but I just can't sort of think of it. So we sort of move on from that. So that's a good goalie. So if you guys have tried him out or played him or got him in a pack, leave a comment. Let us know is he any good. So now on to the left back. That's Maxwell. You know, decent player. I think he's a bit underrated in real life, to be honest. Maybe for a bit harsher with his pace. He's
very hard.
Slow. 74 pace. You know, his shot's bloody good. 75 for a left back. You know, you wouldn't want to let him have a try outside the box, to be honest. You know, he's got good sort of stats. He's got 82 passing. That's always good. That's good for a defender.
Solid.
80 dribbling. You know, his defence is good.
This is a good all-round left back.
Yeah, I'll take it's a good all-round left back. I probably wouldn't have him in my team, to be honest.
I can't. He wouldn't fit into my team.
Wouldn't fit into my team either. But I think even if I did, I don't think I'd have him.
He's a good all-round defence. So if someone just wants a general all-round defender to slot in there, maybe for
I can't see him that expensive either, to be honest.
No.
He's got a weak foot 2, 3-star skill moves. Decent little player, to be honest.
Who else would we put in there though? Who else has kept their team on the edge from away from it? Scored a goal maybe?
So many. It's hard to say because we don't watch every league. Like I can't even think of sort of like the Premier League sort of ones.
There's quite a few goals going for the Premier League anyway.
There are quite a lot of goals going at the moment. So whether you can give us a left back or not, I doubt it. Well, yeah, that's the sort of left back. The left centre back. He plays left back.
I've never heard of
Ruben Ferreira.
Doesn't look like a left back for Luton. I really wouldn't have him there.
No, he doesn't look great, does he? Just sort of average sort of stats. Yeah, he's from the Portuguese. Maritimo plays for Liga NOS. I don't even that's the problem. That's not the first Portuguese sort of league.
I think Liga NOS
is it?
Yeah.
Is it called that now?
Yeah, it's Liga NOS now.
He doesn't. He's not the worst left back I've ever seen, but I don't think I'd be investing in. to be honest. Moving on to the right centre back, this is a guy who's just been on the form of his life at the moment. What a player he is. You know, he's probably unheard of a couple of years ago on FIFA, but, you know, he's always been... I think he's quite underrated. You know, I think it was a bit harsh for him. Maybe I could have put him in my team of the year. I mean, how many informs has he had this year and last year?
He's had quite a good... Yeah.
Team of the season last year. I mean, look at the stats on him. I mean, the pace, that's great for a centre-back.
74 and above, centre back.
Got a good enough shot, got a good enough pass. 94 defending, who's going to get past that? 90 physical. You know, phenomenal.
He had a good game against ASVR.
Well, Atletico Madrid at the top of the league, I think, or second.
Yeah.
You know, so they could go all the way this season with Barcelona. I don't think Real Madrid are... I think they'll come third if anything depends with Atletico Madrid. Calm down a bit.
They've got the transfer ban now, so Real Madrid.
True. Yeah, let us know what you think about that. You know, maybe, you know, good. I'm not too sure about Atletico because I don't think they buy loads of players, to be honest.
I've got to look into
Real Madrid's calibre. Yeah, it's about time Real Madrid got someone to say, look, hang on a minute, because let's face it, you know, they're taking all the best players. Like Man United fans, you must be happy because De Gea won't leave now. I'm happy because they can't get Kane, so that's fantastic. You know, they took Bale, they took Modric, they've taken all these...
No one trying to get Pogba as well.
They want these top quality players.
No, I can't get them.
Sometimes they end up ruining the players because there's such a philosophy at that club. It's just like you have to do well, you have to perform. Like Bale, he wasn't, you know, their most expensive player, and when he wasn't doing it for them, they booed him off the pitch. Like, for me, that's not a fan. Like, Matt, he won you the Champions League, for God's sake. Like, you can't go and boo a player off just because he's having a couple of off games.
So true, so true.
I just think it's a bit of a joke, like their club at times. There's a lot of pressure on young players, especially English players who go over there, or British. And I just think they're a club that are quite maybe arrogant. There's a lot of...
Well, since his transfer ban, it'll kind of quieten things down a bit. So
there's a lot of Nancy boys there. There's a lot of egos there, and I think that's one of the reasons why they're not winning trophies, personally, because there's that style of club.
Players too big for their shoes.
If you're not good enough there, you get dropped, and all that money you spend, and it's a waste. That's my sort of take on it. Back to Atletico, I think they're a great side. I think Diego Simeone, what a manager. I'm surprised Chelsea haven't tried to grab him yet. Someone like that. Maybe City for Pellegrini. You know, let me know what you sort of think about that. Carl, what's your take on that?
No, Godin definitely deserves his team of the week. If he kept that clean sheet over 2-0 against Celta Vigo, definitely deserves that place. I don't see why anyone else should really cover that place. Out and out player. Had, as Matt said, so many informs. I'm surprised he hasn't gone for a team of the year this year, which is a bit surprising, really.
Yeah. But also, Carl, what do you reckon? Do you reckon he could be a possible candidate for a team of the year, maybe to replace Silva?
I reckon he should be a good candidate for team of the year to maybe replace Silva.
I'm surprised I forgot about him.
Godin, yeah. That's one thing we're telling. Yeah.
An unrated centre-back not to be in the team of the year is a bit of a joke, to be honest.
Right, we're going to move on to, now, this left mid, which I've never heard in my bloody life.
What about the right back?
Who the fuck's... Ah, shit, we got a right back? Why did I miss out my right back?
Carlos Martinez. Carl, would you like to go through his stats?
We've got 72 pace, 70 dribbling, 55 shot, 83 defence, 75 passing, 81 physicality. Slow as fuck for what I want for a right back.
What I'm saying with that is, yes, he's slow, but I think he makes up for it in his defence and his physicality. You think of someone like Zabaleta on the game, you know, that he's a very underrated player in this game, but he's top notch. Like, he can stop Messi and players like that because of his strength. Like we said before, strength is a part of key of this game and the physicality side.
Yeah.
You know, maybe it's not. Me and you like the pace, but maybe it's time to try someone like that who's more solid.
Yeah, if you want to see us test out one of these informs, I've got 3 of them. So.
Yep, I've got a striker.
I've got Ben Yedder, I've got Maxwell, and I've got... Who was the other guy I pulled out? I pulled out one more player. Oh, he's on the bench. Daniel Pereira. So if you want me to...
that Portuguese bloke we were talking about.
Yeah. So if you want me to put him in, yeah, I'll have a go with him, see how he works. Probably really bad, but... Because it's not fitting in my team, but...
Don't have him if you want us to buy him, because they're probably worth 10k. You know, we can do that as well.
Right. Now, okay, let's move on.
Yeah, this is your introduction to your left mid.
Bruno Cesar. Very interesting silver to have. Bear in mind there's some golds on the bench, which would rather be up there, but I don't know why they've put a silver in.
I mean, he must have had a good game.
5'10", pretty tall boy. Short boy, I mean. What the hell? Slow pace, though, for a left mid.
Loving the picture, though, to be honest.
Yeah, he's got very good physicality, though. 70 physicality.
Yeah.
Don't know if he probably could muscle a few left mids themselves.
He looks like he's got a good shot and a good passing. So maybe you could play him as like a centre mid or a can. That's probably why he's in centre mid.
Maybe. I might actually try to give him a try. It's probably cheap. Hang on. Let me have a check how much he is. Sorry, guys. I've got FIFA up, so I might as well check how much he is. If he's cheap, I might actually see how he is. Was it Bruno Cesar, y'all?
Yeah. Don't forget to put special in, though.
Oh, yeah, of course. Jesus. There's so much Brunos in here. Bruno.
Yeah, he looks a good sort of player. Played for Sporting Lisbon and Ronaldo's old team.
Special? There he is. 23. He's going for about 12k at the moment. So he's pretty cheap.
Yeah, that will go down probably in a couple of days as well.
Yeah, so if you want to see us playing, we can. We can try out different players you want.
His full name is Bruno Cesar Zanacchi.
What a name. And he's from Brazil as well.
Right, so the next player, I'm going to go for the CDN. Even though he's a right mid, this is a really sort of weird sort of side this week.
Pisa.
Pizzi? I think it's Pizzi, isn't it?
Pizzi or Pisa? Benfica, boy.
Luis Miguel Alfonso. That's his real full name.
He's got good average stats.
Looks quite good for a right mid. I'd probably like to try him, to be honest. 83 pace, yeah, that's pretty good for a winger.
He's very quick.
77 shot, 81 passing, 83 dribbling. He's got 70 physical. That's not weak.
Oh my god, he is cheap as chips.
But yeah, he's weak foot. He's got a weak foot of 4. He's got a skill moves of 4 stars. You know, he looks a.
If you want a right mid, it's going for about 9.8k at the moment. 9.8k for an inform is pretty cheap.
Yeah, and what we can do, guys, if you want us to try them out, we'll review them and show you out of 10 how good they are, what they're good at, what they're not so good at, stuff like that.
I'll buy them.
Right, so my player I really want to talk about, a player I've known for quite a while, liked him, packed him quite a lot on FIFA, and that's Hamsik. You know, I think he's a very underrated player, to be honest.
Yeah, good
now.
Good
485 rate. He doesn't hardly sell on FIFA though. His normal card, maybe a K. Bit
harsh. Less than a K actually.
What a centre mid / cam, you know, 76 pace, 83 shot, 85 passing, 86 dribbling. He's got a good bit of defence, 62 defence for a centre mid isn't too bad on his calibre. 75 physical. He's 6 foot. I didn't know that. He looks quite small when you see him play. And he's got a weak foot of 4, so that'd be a good sort of. Yeah, I reckon it'd be a good sort of left foot of his, even though he's right-footed. 3-star skill moves, bit harsh, maybe go to 4. He's a good little player. One of the highest rated in the team of the week, definitely.
Very cheap as well. If you want to get him, it's going for about 19.5k at the moment.
You taking the mick?
No, I'm not taking him. He's cheap as chips, 20k. He's
That's a player we might have to try out.
Yeah, definitely worth a look at. Oh wait, 22.5. He goes for about 21.5k.
Right. So I'm obviously going to talk about the main man. You know who it is, but we'll save him till last.
Yeah, we'll save him till last.
So we're going to start with a player you packed today,
Mr. Ben Yedder.
I'm going to go with Ben Yedder. I've heard a lot about this kid.
Young Stoney.
Yeah. But look at that weak foot. 5-star weak foot.
I think I might have to try him.
4-star skill move. Like, his stats look phenomenal. 83 pace, 83 shot. He got a good pass, 80, 85 dribbling. You know, his defensive side isn't good, but he's a striker, so you know that's good. So he's got
what? That's the best average striker I've seen in a long time for an 80 striker.
Really good. I've him on career mode before. He does get a good career potential, so that's something to look out for. I knew he was a good player. He's only 5'7" as well. He's not the strongest of lads, but 65 physical, not too bad. Got a high to medium work rate. Wissam Ben Yadder, a good player, plays for Toulouse. I think he could be at a better side. I really do. I'd love to see him in the Premier League.
Do you want to know how much he goes for?
I'm going to go 15k.
20k, close enough.
That was not a bad guess, was it?
Cheap, but good. So if you want a cheap, affordable...
Yeah, you can get an easier, good French budget side with him in there.
I reckon he'll be a good He'll be a good inform to have for this year.
Go one of your main man. I know you like this striker in the middle. Would you like to talk about him?
Oh, Mr. Higuain, is it?
Mr. Gonzalo, yes.
Oh, this guy is an in and out player on FIFA, and even on the pitch, playing down at what was his last one? Real Madrid, wasn't it? If I'm correct. My football knowledge is shocking, by the way.
Last club.
Yeah. What was his last club again?
It was Real Madrid.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Real Madrid, yeah.
In and out player, left because he wasn't getting his match time, and he's found his club Napoli, and now he's banging him in still.
Oh, I think this is like his third in form, maybe, for this FIFA.
He's hang on,
quite a few.
Let me have a check how many informs he's got. He must have more. He's got quite a few.
At least 2 or 3. He must. I'm pretty sure he's had another one.
I packed one of his informs, actually. He's got 2 informs. I packed his 85.
I did get it right, so it was 3 informs, wasn't it?
No, 2.
Yeah, but plus the one today, that's 3.
No, that's just 2, just from his 85 and 87. He's only got 2 informs.
Oh, right. Okay.
Very good stats, though, all round.
Oh, that's for not. I'd love to have him. How much is he?
100k. 109k plus.
Mate, that is
actually, just now, someone's selling for 65k. That's an absolute... No, it's an 85 version, sorry. 80... Oh, he's got 3 informs, sorry. I am wrong. He's got an 86 version. What am I chatting?
I was right.
His 87 version goes for 100k. It looks
that is nothing. That really is nothing.
Of course, the price would drop later on when the new informs Team of the Weeks come out, so you can get them for cheap as chips.
As well, hold on to your players. Do not sell them whatever you get in the pack. Hold on to them. And last year, when it happened, the players doubled in price. But look out for that, because there's a market crash coming.
Always a market crash after Team of the Years are finished. Always.
He looks really good. 83, 90 shots. Passing, not great. Could be a bit upgraded, a bit harsh. 87 dribbling.
But he deserved that Team of the Year. Team of the Year? He's a black card. Team of the Week.
I think personally he's a very underrated player. Higuain.
He's very underrated.
He's Man City. Someone like that wouldn't have gone for him.
Yeah, he's been scoring goals.
And him, I'd be very happy.
We've been. I wish we could have him.
You were linked with him last year.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't even grab him.
I think Man United, someone like that could do with him. Just
he's an out and out striker, and we're waiting for him to take a shot from outside goal. Definitely worth it. Definitely worth getting.
Right, and now on to the orgasm part.
Matt's favourite player doesn't
the
stop
best
talking about him.
Player ever, no doubt about it. Mr. Gareth bloody Bale
scored a hat trick this week.
Player, he scored 4 the couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, no, he scored 3. He said as soon as Dazan comes in, he just scores 3 like out of nowhere.
Now they were linked with him moving
back to Manchester United.
And Spurs are on the list of the betting clubs with the new stadium coming. If he ever came back, which I could see happening in the future, I would be in heaven. You know what?
I wouldn't hear the end of it, guys. I really wouldn't. I'm an Arsenal supporter.
I really do think Spurs had him. We could really push for that league because he's a game changer, and that's what we're missing. We don't have that. You know, Arsenal got the Sanchez, the Ozil. You got the Kane. He's very young at the moment, but I could imagine him flourishing with Bale. Oh, that would be a dream. You know, I'd sell Ericsson for about 30, 40 million. Sell a couple of other players, you'd have 70, 80 million there. Go and splash it on one player, like a Bale. You know he can play in the Premier League. What a player.
Out and out player. Never, ever will I... Right. Now, for his price.
No, his stats. I mean...
Then his price.
I said to you on the phone, I said his shot will go up to at least 90. Did I or did I not?
Yes.
So
you were close to saying it was going to be a 90 rated, though. You said you was going to get a 90 rating.
Yeah, I think maybe he deserved a 90 rating.
After that hat-trick, he definitely deserves a 90
Yeah, like, I think he should have gone up to 90. Because he was 88 before, wasn't he?
I reckon his weak foot should go up, though. Weak foot a 3? Really, EA? I think he should be more of a 4, maybe 5 touching.
Yeah, but he doesn't really score much of his right, does he? So I can understand that.
Yeah, but still on the sense of him being a good player and being informed.
Skill moves are a bit harsh. He's a bit of a trickster at times. So his pace, 96. You know, that makes him one of the quickest players in FIFA. I think only one person is quicker, really.
It's a Bamia in form.
And there's that Bolly, isn't there? In FIFA, he's got a 97 pace. He's got a silver winger, I think.
I think so. But I think...
No, back to his stats. 90 shooting. 90. You could hit a rocket shot and it would go in. Like, it would be phenomenal. Just make sure it's on his left.
No, 84 Bamia. He's got 84 Bamia's got 97 pace, so Bamia's still the quickest.
So you got 87 pace as well. No, passing, sorry.
87 pace, alright mate. I've never seen such a slow Bale in my life.
7 passing. That is phenomenal stat. No, he just looks an order. You could play him up front. You know, I'd stick him up front, soft the right wing, get him in striker. 88 dribbling. Phenomenal.
New Messi, dribble around everyone.
66 defend. That's good defending as well. It means he must track back at times.
He's got a medium work rate to defensive, so he tracks back quite a bit, which is quite nice.
85 physical. That is the one. I mean, you're not going to
for a winger.
You know, the pace, the shot. Oh, he's got to be one of the best wingers in FIFA. You know, he gives normal Ronaldo a run for its money.
If you think maybe he should. Do you think he should he should be in Team of the Season? That's the main thing. He will definitely be a candidate for Team of the Season.
If he carries on, yes. I really do think the best 3 players in the world that will contend it out when Messi and Ronaldo are gone, it will be Bale, Hazard and Neymar.
The top 3. And I bet you Hazard will either be in Barcelona or Real Madrid soon.
If Hazard pulls his finger, if not, I could see it being between Neymar and Bale. And, you know, that would be a close battle.
But
I just put Bale, obviously, because I've seen him live. Yeah, fantastic.
He's a fantastic player. He just dicks over teams like nothing. And
I'm really worried for England when he comes to play then.
Yeah.
I'm really worried. Because I reckon he can absolutely destroy us. That's another story of matter to come during the future. But what a player. He is the best in this team of the week. So we move now to sort of the bench that's reserved. So
you haven't even asked for his price.
Well, we're never going to be able to review him, are we, at the moment? So there's no point.
Actually, I technically can review him.
You can review him, but do you want him? And do you want to sell that Modric?
I don't know. If you guys want me to sell Team of the Year Modric, review Team of the Year Modric, then sell him, and sell my Team of the Year Thiago Silva, then buy Bale and review him and keep him, like this video, comment and tell me. Or tweet it
or even ask me on Twitter and I'll persuade him.
It will take a lot of persuasion because you know how long it took me to get these informs. I never get an inform.
Yeah.
Right. Moving down, we have no clue of any of these players. So sorry,
I know
guys.
a couple of them, so I'll sort of maybe take over this part.
Yeah, you take over this part because I have no bloody clue.
So Consigli, never really heard of him, got to admit. Looks a good player. He looks better than the one on the actual team sheet. 85 diving, 81 handling. He's got better kicking. He's got better reflexes. His speed, no one really cares about that, to be honest.
No.
Positioning is better. Why isn't he starting? Bit weird. He plays for the Serie A team, Sassuolo. Solo, if I've said that right. And let me know if I said that right. Comments. Hoyt. I don't really know much about him. 82.
Gavin Hoyt. I've heard of him from somewhere.
82 pace for a right back. He looks pretty good. You know, his shot's not great. Trinidad. He plays for Barnet.
No, what do you expect from a right back? But good bronze card, I reckon.
Anderson, we've got a lot of Brazilians in this one, I think, this week.
Yeah, I think Brazil's going to do quite well for themselves.
They've already done that good. 74 pace for a right back, 60 shots, pretty good. 70 passing, 66 dribbling, 74 defending, 73 physical. He's 5'9". I probably wouldn't have him right back myself. I reckon he'd get pushed off the ball a hell of a lot.
Yeah, you would have someone who's 6 foot plus for a right back. You wouldn't have him.
This guy was very interesting. Australian, though. Roses.
I've never bloody heard.
90 pace, 66 shot, not too bad for a silver. 70 passing, and he's Australian, guys. Both for the Melbourne Victory. I did get that right. Yeah. Oh, it's from New Zealand. Sorry.
Got the flag on. Oh my god.
75 dribble. It's my eye.
You have pissed off.
It's my eye.
You have pissed off a lot of bloody Australians right now.
75. I'm sorry, guys. It is my eye. It's playing up. 70. His defence isn't great, 33. But his physical's good. So there's another good sort of side. Now this man, Jonathan Obika, used to play for Spurs. Maybe he should have kept him on. Maybe with Pochettino he might have kept him. But it wasn't to be. 74 pace, 70 shot. Pretty good stats for a bronze. 65 dribbling, 30 defending, 70 physical. Who's he play for now?
Swindon.
Swindon Town.
What I guess. I didn't even look at him. I just looked at the band and I swear that's Swindon.
So the next one is Bergezio, striker, 71 pace, 75 shots, 65 passing.
That's a pretty bad silver inform.
Yeah, it's pretty crap, isn't it? Sorry, mate, if you're ever watching this, Bergezio, but I doubt you are. Now this guy looks very interesting. Novillo, French League. He's French.
I think it's Liga 2.
There's a lot of Melbourne Australians Hyundai A-League players in this week.
Yeah, I know. They must have had an absolute manic of a day. Jeez, another Hyundai. Gee, Mel's.
Yeah. So you've got 85 pace. He looks pretty good pace-wise.
And he's a
72 shot. That's pretty good for a silver.
He's a pretty good striker, a pretty good tall striker as well. 6 foot. 6 foot.
Got a standard weak foot of 3. Got skill moves of 3. So, not too bad. Now, the reserves, the Golders. There's another goalkeeper. How can you have 3 goalies?
Also, I've had so many clean sheets this week.
Talavera. Good name. 84 diving, 76 handling. Nah, not for me.
No.
71 kicking. His reflexes are good, 85. His positioning's 80. Not the best. Plays in the Mexican League.
Maybe not the player for us, but
this sort of guy I have heard of. He's had a couple of informs this year.
I caught him in form.
Danilo Pereira, 6'2". His pace isn't too.
You don't get that much for the CDM anyway, so.
Yeah, So 65 shot. That's not the best for a CDM. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Maybe he's more of a holding sort of player. He's not like the Yaya role where he attacks. He probably just sits there, mixes all up with his physical. His 70 passing, that's not the best either, so you're not going to ping balls from him, are you? 76 dribbling, that's not good, but it's these two stats I want to look at. 81 defending, like I said, he will sit back probably, like an Eric Dyer sort of role, or Coquelin. 88 physical. Just
Yeah.
88 physical. If he sits in that hole, not many players are going to beat past him, are they?
Bear in mind, Bale's got an 85 physical, an 88 physical. He's better than.
He looked 12.
He's better than a right back. The right back,
About
Carlos
12,
Martinez.
He's got the shiniest bald head I've ever seen.
Jesus Christ.
He looks very happy as well. The next player. Now, why isn't he in the starting sort of 11? Vitola. What a good player this season for Seville. I did get that right. I didn't look at the flag. It was Seville.
Jesus Christ.
82. Why can't he be in there? 81 pace.
Well, who's the right wing? Oh, hang on. Yeah, why isn't he in there? His stats are 10 times better than Pisa.
Exactly. Or that left mid from Brazil. 75 shot, 83 passing, 85 dribbling, 30 defending, and 75 physical. He's got a weak foot of 4, skill moves of 3. Looks a very good player. Quite happy with that.
Next guy on our bench will be
Jonathas.
another Brazilian.
That's the guy I packed, guys. I've packed this one. The Brazilian. Plays for Real Sociedad, so not a bad side. He does it interesting. 75 pace, 81 shot. Good shooting. If you get him in the box, I could see him scoring a few. 60 passing, 75 dribbling, 33 defending.
80 physical.
80
what are you saying about that? Jesus. 6'3". I would love to bang headers in that with him.
This is interesting.
Very interesting.
Finally, of our review of this team of the week, Jonas. You know, maybe if Higuain wasn't in there, he could possibly have got in there.
He's been in there quite a few times. He's been there quite.
I think he has had a few, yeah.
Yeah.
But these stats look pretty phenomenal, actually.
It's a very good average.
Very good average. Have you seen his shot?
Oh, 89.
80.
He's almost got the same as Bale. Are you mad?
Exactly. 80 pace, 89 shot, 80 passing, 89 dribbling. Now, for me, that is probably one of the best in-form strikers. You know, with everything he has, if he had a better physical, he'd be unbelievable.
Yeah, I'm going to check his market price.
But probably the best budget striker. I can't see him in too much that there is on Ultimate Team at the moment.
Right, here we go.
His
85 version. It's his third in-form.
30k?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think that's probably one of the best budget players you can get on Ultimate Team at the moment. But he will also score you goals.
The guy's had 3 informs this year already.
Got weak style, weak foot of 4.
Actually, ooh. At the moment, there's like, see, his prices are jumping up and down quite a lot. He's 85. Very jumpy prices.
He looks a very budget sort of good striker you could have.
So if you can't get your Neymar, your Messi, your Bales, your Higuain,
go for your Jonas. You heard it.
Go for your Jonas. Right here.
No, fuck Messi. Fuck them all. Get Jonas.
This is the new player of the year.
What I want to do, I want to try players like this. You know, people need to know these facts. You know, people must be bored of just seeing, oh, I've tested Ronaldo again. You know, he's all right. I'd like to try someone a bit different.
If you want to see us test these different informs from like weeks ago, we'll go find them, we'll go buy them. We don't mind spending a bit of money on some players.
I think it'd be quite fun to do, just because you don't know what to expect. With Ronaldo, you're expecting he needs to score at least 2 or 3 goals, and if he doesn't, what a waste of 1 million or whatever it is.
Yeah.
You know, with Jonas, could be different. You know, he's worth 30k. He might be one of those budget players. That's amazing. Like your squad is amazing in Ultimate Team, but my squad is good as well. Mine's only a budget sort of side, like Musa Sissoko, guys. I mean, if you want a really good pairing in centre mid, and I've gone for Dembele, Yaya Toure, and Musa Sissoko. And they are 3 powerhouses, but they all do different things.
This side is a very, I would say, a very interesting side people have had this year.
Yeah, I mean, there are a lot of budget teams out there that will beat big teams.
Well, look at Gary Neville's side. Practically drew to, was it drew? Or did they draw to one of the top teams?
Yeah, they drew. It was against Real Madrid.
Who draws against someone like that? Real Madrid, of all teams.
Well, I'm saying there's a lot of ego there at the moment. So that's the sort of end of the video, guys. Let us know if you like these vlogs about.
We don't know too much about teams, but like if you want us to have more of a look into it of something.
Yeah, if you want me to watch, I must have weekends off, and I've got PT Sport. If you want me to watch the sort of Bundesliga games, the French games, so I can get more of an understanding of it, who's good and who's not, let me know in the comments or on Twitter, and I will do it. I will happily watch some more football. I live and breathe the game. I absolutely bloody love it. So that's the end of this vlog for Team of the Week. The next one will be probably, if we can get it done on the Wednesday night when it comes out, if not during that week anyway.
Also, look forward to this Sunday's video, which will be another vlog, but this will be on the all-round matches that's happened over the weekend.
We're going to talk about all the Premier League games, what sort of happened on the weekend, like a match of the day sort of thing.
Our own little version of
Our own twist of it. Might catch me in a suit, you never know. Also, look out for my 3rd episode of Crystal Palace Career Mode. That is coming now. The new video is out. Also, guys, look at the link in the description. No Scope Gaming. Yeah, No Scope Gaming in there. There's the link in the description. They're basically a company that make gaming glasses. It sounds really sort of weird or like, oh, God, Matt, you're a bit gay. But it's not. I need to test them out myself, but apparently their glasses are designed to stop your eyes from hurting. And I know from when I do play longer sessions, your eyes do water, don't they, Carl?
Yeah, it
does affect your gameplay.
Basically, I read up on it. It's just UV rays. So if you want to play games in the evening, but they said that UV rays tend to keep you up overnight. So if you want to have a try at it, have a look at it, then have a look. If you want to buy it, brilliant. The link's in our description. We're gonna buy some.
Have a look. If you bought it, that'd be brilliant. Just give it a go. Give this video a like, thumbs up, or a dislike. Or if you do give us a dislike, can you leave us a comment, say what we could do better. Share the video around. Get the video where we want to be. We want to get more popular, so we can improve sort of our content, things like that. Bring new stuff into the channel.
Also.
Yeah,
look forward to some game reviews that will be coming up soon from me. I've got a few games lined up. I've got a game coming with me tomorrow. It's an old favourite of mine. They've just updated it, so I look forward to that. And then we're hopefully going to go for the bigger ones. So Matt will be probably doing FIFA soon, and I'll be on COD. I'll be doing campaign to multiplayer to zombies.
Yeah,
seeing
and
if
I can
it's
sort
really
of.
what you want.
We will be doing more COD videos again. Like I've started to enjoy the game now, stuff like that.
Shit. What?
Just like you at FIFA,
yeah. Shut up. Sorry, my pack opening? Say what?
Your pack opening? No, fair enough. You know what I mean? Like last time we played, you got battered.
I got absolutely battered. I admit, guys, I got absolutely
played like 6 hours and you won 1 game.
Yeah, shut up, mate. I don't want
to know. So yeah, it's the banter that's fun all over the room. My dream is probably to take the videos to the sort of outdoors, maybe to do sort of football challenge videos. You want to see that when we get a sort of better camera or something like that. Even to go and meet some smaller sided football teams. Just, stuff like that. We can get our videos out there and get us noticed.
We want to see you guys. We want to hang out with you, enjoy ourselves.
Yeah, definitely. That'd be great. I'd love to meet the subscribers and... sort of...
mate,
yeah.
Open a cheeky pack on my account. I got an inform Higuain. Are you fucking mad?
You serious? Is that 100k? Fucking hell. Right, guys, this video's gone on way too long.
Sorry, I just opened a cheeky pack just to find out.
Please like, subscribe, share the video around, guys, and we will catch you soon. Peace and see ya.
See you, guys.